What's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to head over to the coast. We're going to fish the Carlsbad Lagoon, try to catch a bass or two, maybe head over, fish the jetty for a little bit, try for some perch. Just try to make a good couple hours of it. Stick with me. Let's get to it. What is up, happy people? Sorry if you're hearing a bunch of wind right now. I'll crouch down. This time I'm working with a drop shot. I have a red robo worm on there right now. I'm just going to chuck him out and see what I get. Like I said, red robo worm on a drop shot, about 18 inches up from the weight, 3/8 ounce. Actually open that bail up, let it sink down a little more, straight down. Go. Nope. You've never seen that trick, guys. You do this with your line when it's tight, snap it. Sometimes you can get it to unsnag. All right, I had to break it off. I re-rigged up something a little different. I decided to throw a size 6 bait holder hook on there and do a just a nose hooked 3-inch Kitech easy shiner. Still on a drop shot. Give that some line to sink down. And I've got 10-pound hybrid line on here, which I've never used. Feels kind of like fluoro, but slightly stretchier. And then with this one, guys, you just slow retrieve. You can also pause it and pop it and do all the things, but for the most part, these easy shiners and whatnot, you can slow retrieve them. And ooh, just got bit. There we go. Hooked onto something. All right. There we go. Nice little bass. All right, here we go. There we go. These guys have really sharp gill plates, so when you catch them, calicos, sand bass, all that, careful with their gill plates. They'll cut you. So anyways, cool little calico. Got my little pouch of plastics here. This is actually made for like jerk baits, hard baits, but jerk baits, crank baits, stuff like that. It's kind of nifty, but I use them for all sorts of crap. So anyways, I took out a, this is Berkeley Fishing grub. What is that, 2-inch grub, I think? And it's pumpkin seed. Throw it on the drop shot, change it up a little bit. I lost the easy shiner, so little guy right on there. See how he does. Same thing, you can twitch it, straight retrieve it. I do the twitch and I let it fall. I try to make it look like some kind of crustacean. Just little cranks. Twitch here and there. Try to think of what a shrimp looks like in the water. That's what you want to make this look like. Erratic movements. Bass. Thought it was a small halibut. There we go. Calico. There we go. Nice pretty little guy. Good stuff. See you, buddy. Rinse and repeat. So one on the easy shiner, one on the grub so far. Both calicos, little baby calicos. Thought that last one might be a small halibut by the way it was fighting. Oh, getting nibbles right here, right in front of me in the rocks. There's probably little tiny guys I wouldn't want to catch anyways. Oh, there we go. Check that out. Got another one. Next cast, another calico. Whoa, come on up, buddy. There we are. And they got spikes all over them, so you got to kind of comb them down. That's why I grab them at the front like this and whoa, slide my hand back. There we go. Pretty guy. Good looking little fish. I wish I would catch something a little bigger, but whatever. 10 and 11 inch calicos is better than nothing, man. Pretty fish. All right, buddy. There we go. Got another one. You know, I think the tide just turned. I think that's part of it. All right. All right, little dude. See you later. Bye-bye. I'm just fishing it along, kind of in the channel out here in front of me and kind of to my left and to my right along the rocks. Oh, there's a stingray down there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, anyways, I'm just sort of fishing out here. These little baby bass are all over it, but the tug is the drug, baby. Got another one. Yeah, check that out. Another tiny little guy. Pretty little fish though, man. Love these things. This is fun. No, I'm not really catching anything sizable, but that's all right. It's a good way to spend a day off. I'm getting bit out there again in front of me. Yeah, 20 feet out. Because bass don't usually hang out on sandy bottoms. I mean, they do sometimes, sand bass, but these little calicos don't normally. Oh, there we go. Yes. Tiny one came and grabbed it on its way up. The size is going the wrong direction. Can't get my finger. There we go. Get my finger into his tiny little mouth to get the hook out. Later, bro. So when you come out here, guys, Carlsbad Lagoon, drop shot's a good way to do it. If you want to make it even easier than having a grub on, well, then the way to do that would be a Berkeley gulp sandworm. Keep those in mind. It's kind of the hack to just coming out here and catching small fish easy, which if your goal is to come out and catch a dinner plate halibut, I would say don't do these things. You need to size up 4-inch easy shiner or something along those lines, white grub, a little larger than what I'm using, probably like a 3 or even a 4 or 5-inch grub. White works well here for halibut, but this is fun. I'm loving this. All right, it's stopped. Let's move spots. All right, made it across the gauntlet. Oh, sweet. Found a little craw looking grub. Sweet. I'll use that for sure. Gotta love free gear. Let's get down here and try not to fall into the abyss. Pull the bait back on the hook a little better. There we go. All right. Take a few casts on this side. And I'll move over and take a few in the mouth of the lagoon there on the other side of the jetty here behind me. Over on the other side over there is the channel, the mouth of the lagoon. I think all right, I fished on the other side, immediately got a bite. All right, cool, walleye surf perch. Cool deal. There he is. He's got a hole in his mouth. Not from me, but that's unfortunate. He's been caught before, I would guess. So caught in the lagoon and in the ocean. It's good stuff. See if we can rinse and repeat. Where there's one, there might be more. It's the key is you reel in as soon as the wave comes in. Get it up over the mussels and the rocks, guys. Pro tip. As soon as a big wave comes in, you use the water to get your stuff back in. When the water overtakes all the mussels and whatever. Nothing's committing and biting it though. There we go, got one. Right when that wave was coming, oh, he just popped off. All right, guys, I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna start heading back to the car. All right, everybody, I am out of here. It is busy as hell at the beach now. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate your time. If you like what you saw, I'd love to have you subscribe, and I will catch all of you, hopefully, on the next one. Thanks again.